You're listening to the Conscious Her podcast. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you a beautiful yet simple exercise to clear, regulate, and release energy at your heart chakra that I recently channeled directly from the spirit realm. This exercise focuses on your own healing first so that you can become a more effective conduit for love frequency to flow more powerfully through you. And when you do this, you then help raise the vibration of global consciousness and the earth. So, stay tuned. Hi, I'm Kimberly Morrow, and you're listening to the Conscious Her podcast. The Conscious Her is an accessible online platform and community of conscious women that are empaths, highly sensitive people, and intuitives who are both curious and passionate about spiritual and energetic self-development. As a professional psychic medium, spiritual guide and mentor, intuitive energy healer, and channel for over 5 years now, I dedicate my life to reconnecting energetically sensitive women to the divine within themselves so that they can live the most fulfilling, rewarding, and transformational life possible by remembering who they are and why they're here. If you're looking to learn how to leverage and apply your incredible energetic gifts in your personal and professional life and utilize your intuition and sensitivity as your personal superpowers, this podcast is for you. So let's dive into today's discussion right now. Hey, beautiful light being, and welcome to the Conscious Her podcast. Welcome to episode number 3, which is clearing, regulating, and releasing at the heart chakra exercise. Today is a bit of a different episode because instead of covering a full topic of discussion with you, I'm going to be sharing with you an exercise that I recently channeled from my spirit team on a weekly channeled message that I shared with my Instagram community. You may not be aware of this, but every Monday morning I sit down and channel a message directly from the spirit realm to my community on a video and publish it to IGTV on my Instagram account. If you're not connected with me already, I'd love for you to become part of my community by visiting and following my account on Instagram, which is @theconsciousher, all one word. My intention with these channeled messages from the spirit realm is to connect with our spirit guides on a regular basis, to help provide us with their loving, supportive, and compassionate guidance and assistance, to help us focus on something, and also to help others understand the profound beauty and blessings that are provided for us in connecting and communicating with spirit. In these messages, I don't plan a theme or what I'm going to say, of course. I just simply connect with the spirit realm, and then I let my spirit guide speak through me. The video that I do is taken in one shot, and I allow spirit to take the lead on what they feel is necessary to communicate to us, the community, based on that particular week. The intention is also that the messages will reach whoever they need to reach at the right time in the right place to be fully received. Also, I type up the message that I channel a little bit later on, and I send it to my emailing list later that Monday evening. So if you don't have the chance to view the video or you don't have Instagram, you can simply read it when it suits you. So if you want to subscribe, visit www.theconsciousher.com and you'll automatically be signed up to receive the weekly channeled message every Monday evening. Anyway, earlier this week on February 8th, I sat down as usual to channel my weekly channeled message for my audience and for my community on Instagram, and I received a truly interesting message that came with an exercise, and I thought it was brilliant. So brilliant that I wanted to share it on the podcast so that you can try it too. In this weekly channeled message, Spirit was discussing how many of us who are highly sensitive souls, in other words, empaths, highly sensitive people, and intuitives, have really felt our heart chakras close down over the past year due to many stressful and disheartening events and circumstances occurring around the world, which I'm sure you are very much aware of. The effect is so widespread that it is affecting the global consciousness, and as an end result, highly sensitive souls really feel it and can be weighed down by it at the same time, sometimes unbeknownst to them. Spirit mentions in this message that our heart chakras have not been as open and as readily available to receive as much as they could be. And this global energy has been very, very tough on us since we're working very hard to maintain a positive vibration in the world around us. As a result, Spirit has reminded us highly sensitive souls of the world that we need to practice clearing, regulating, and releasing at the heart chakra on a daily basis, and that the well-being of our heart chakra should not ever be taken for granted. After that, they began to give us a simple exercise that I thought was absolutely amazing, and I'm going to share that with you now. So Spirit says, to open up your heart chakra, place one hand on your heart and focus breathing deeply into your heart center. Your heart chakra is at the center of your chest, for those who don't know. So to open up your heart chakra, place your hand on your heart and focus breathing deeply into your heart center. You can even place your other hand on your solar plexus chakra, which is just below your rib cage and just above your navel. And I want to add, you can visualize that you are breathing in beautiful healing white light energy from source as you do so to make this even more powerful. As you breathe into the heart chakra, focus on transmuting all of the darker, negative, or low frequency energies around you in your energetic or auric field that you are feeling, sensing, or experiencing back into love, light, and healing energies. As you breathe out of the heart chakra from your chest, exhale all of that love, light, and healing energy that has just been transmuted first into your own energy field to clear, cleanse, and protect yourself. They add that it's very important to do this first as the first step because we always forget to include ourselves in this type of exercise, and as a result, we end up giving so much more than we receive, and it can throw us off balance. Spirit says that many of us who are highly sensitive souls have a difficult time regulating the energy around our heart chakra, but can easily give and heal and open others at the heart chakra. So in the first big inhaling and exhaling breath, make sure that you direct the transmutation of the energy at the heart chakra to include yourself and then your own energy field. On the second big inhaling breath and exhaling breath, make sure that you direct the transmutation of the energy at the heart chakra to include your family, your friends, and your community, those who are very important to you. And on the third big inhaling and exhaling breath, make sure that you direct the transmutation of energy at the heart chakra to include the world or the global community. To put this into context, Spirit says to try to breathe in layers. One for yourself, one for your friends, family, and community, one for the global population or the global consciousness, one for the earth, and one for the universe. Spirit describes this as sending out what they call a systematic vibration that secures love frequency in yourself first, and then it moves out from beyond you. Spirit also mentions that when you do this, you begin healing at your core, at your soul, at your center first, which is always necessary before your love can truly be effective for anyone or anything else. It's like that saying, if you want to heal the world, heal yourself first. Spirit includes in their message that you are a channel for love. And as a highly sensitive soul, you're more heightened and attuned naturally to that love frequency, but you must continue to remember that you need to spend time directing that energy into your own healing. Otherwise, you can get easily lost in the energies of everything and everyone else and abandon yourself. As you do this exercise, as you do this breathing exercise and focus on love frequency, you can structure it with 1 count inhale, 1 count hold, and 1 count exhale. Or you can modify the number of counts with a breathing technique called box counts. A very common box count is 4 counts inhale, 4 counts hold, and 4 counts exhale, and then repeat this pattern as necessary. As you do your counts, and as you are breathing through the heart center and transmuting all of that negative, dark, or low frequency energies around you back into love, light, and healing frequencies, you can visualize it, you can feel it, you can sense it, you can meditate it with it at the same time. You can even imagine an expansive green light shining out from your heart chakra at the same time. Allow yourself to fully become the channel of love. When you are deep in this exercise, you can even ask your spirit guides, angels, or your higher self to assist you in this process. You can ask for assistance with your healing. You can even ask for a message that your soul needs to hear at this time. Spirit also mentions that when you do this exercise, as a result, you may even find other challenges, obstacles, or issues that you have been surrounding yourself with, or that have been crowding around you or bothering you, will begin to dissolve, or solutions will begin to present themselves because you are focusing on the highest and most powerful vibration of all, which is love frequency. Spirit says, feel confident in letting love frequency take over and watch the miracles happen. Clearing, releasing, and regulating at the heart chakra is something that can be done anywhere and at any time. And I would even go so far to suggest this being a part of your daily ritual, or adding it into your daily ritual or routine. I think it could be very useful in the morning when you get up as part of a gratitude practice, or even before bed to help you sleep even better. Breathwork, when combined with visualization, has endless benefits, and it can truly help us dissolve stress, anxiety, and fear, and even it can help us manage any physical, mental, or emotional health struggles that we may be experiencing at the time. I invite you to try this simple yet profoundly powerful exercise as often as you can, and share with me your findings and your results. I'd love to do an experiment to see how many of us are able to resolve any challenges we're currently facing as a result of performing this exercise. Consciously aligning with love frequency more often, and allowing ourselves to clear so much of that heavy energy around us so that we're able to receive the necessary solutions, the clarity, the peace, and the inspiration from the universe. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this technique provided to us from the spirit realm today to help us clear, regulate, and release energy at our heart chakras. That's all I have for you today, so please enjoy your day, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode and for listening to the Conscious Her podcast. I'm absolutely thrilled you're here and a part of our community. If you enjoyed today's episode, please make sure you subscribe and share it on your social media channels with your spiritual soul sisters, friends, family, and network. Chances are, if this resonated with you, it will for them too. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, I'm here to help. You can email me at hello@theconsciousher.com, and I may even use your question or topic of discussion for a future podcast episode. If you want daily support for your highly sensitive soul, please visit me over on Instagram at theconsciousher. If you're interested in working with me, visit www.theconsciousher.com and be sure to subscribe to my mailing list. Finally, I do have a personal request. I believe that our purpose here is to heal ourselves and to serve others. And together, you and I can help more people. If you would please leave a positive review for this podcast on iTunes, I'd be so eternally grateful for your support. Thank you and have a great day.